Battlefield 2042, I am disappointed. Honestly speaking, when I saw the trailer last night, I liked the trailer, but I didn't know the fact that this year's Battlefield 2042 was not going to have any single player campaign, and this is only going to focus on multiplayer, which is obviously going to be free. And this game is going to release on October 22. But as a traditional Battlefield lover who has played all the Battlefield game, I have played that. I feel really disappointed that this year's Battlefield is not going to have any single player campaign. Obviously, they have worked upon their multiplayer game, which they are going to bring out with so many characters, specialists. The map is going to be good. I think they are very much prepared for multiplayer game, and the trailer looked amazing. Whatever trailer they showed, it looked amazing. It's going to be a good experience for multiplayer. But as a single player lover who loves good storyline, and Battlefield was a good franchise which was always providing good storyline, good single player campaign, but this year it's missing. And I do not know whether they would be focusing on any other Battlefield game, specifically single player campaign this year, because mostly it's likely that only Battlefield 2042 multiplayer is going to come today, and there's going to be no single player separate kind of a game from Battlefield. And like as a good Call of Duty fan also, I was hoping that EA and DICE would be thinking that they would take head on with Call of Duty games, but rather they're taking head on with the Warzone, the multiplayer game of Call of Duty and Activision. So that was a bit of disappointment which I felt, and I think a lot of gamers out there would definitely agree with me that they were also expecting some kind of single player campaign, at least some mission, 3 to 4 hours of mission. But clearly Battlefield 2042 is not providing that. Now, I'm not criticizing the multiplayer game. The trailer looked good, and hopefully the multiplayer experience would also be good, but my disappointment is clearly with no single player campaign. That's what my disappointment is. And obviously Battlefield 2042 is going to be free, absolutely free, and it's going to come on October 22, and it is going to be available, I think, on Steam, Origin, and I think all these places. Battlefield is definitely going to be available, and the single player disappointment is obviously there. They have tried to add a lot of maps. I see specialist, and specialist details are also there. Webster, Maria, Boris, Vicus, so many things you can play as, so many characters. Yes, the multiplayer looks good, but my disappointment is really with the single player campaign. No single player campaign. So when the worldwide premiere comes on June 13, let's see what extra they could bring. But really, I'm disappointed with Battlefield 2042. No single player campaign. Do you agree with me? Are you also a traditional Battlefield lover who was disappointed with no single player campaign in this Battlefield version? Because initially they haven't told anything whether single player or multiplayer would be there or not, both would be there or not, or just single player or multiplayer. But I think it is revealed that there is going to be 128 players, and all the details are obviously there. So I'm disappointed. Are you disappointed or not? Comment below and let's talk about that. If you're happy with it, so it bit. You're happy. So let's see if you like this video. Bye bye. Take care. Keep supporting. Keep loving, and keep gaming.